Top Gun: Maverick flew into theaters in 2022 and instantly captivated global audiences, cementing its place as one of the greatest aviation films ever made. While much of the attention focused on Tom Cruise's return as the legendary Pete, Maverick, Mitchell, and the film's dazzling aerial sequences, what many viewers may not realize is that the heart-pounding final mission echoes a real-life act of wartime heroism, one pulled straight from the skies of World War II. The unexpected World War II inspiration behind Maverick's final mission. Though Top Gun: Maverick is grounded firmly in modern military aviation, its high-stakes third act, where Maverick and Rooster steal an enemy aircraft to escape hostile territory, parallels an extraordinary true story from the Second World War, the daring escape of U.S. Army Air Force's pilot Colonel Bruce Carr. In 1944, Carr was shot down behind enemy lines over Europe. Rather than surrender, he crept through hostile territory until he reached a Luftwaffe airfield. In an act of bold desperation, he climbed into an abandoned German Focke-Wulf FW-190 fighter plane, started it, and flew back to safety, all while deep in enemy territory. He crash-landed the aircraft in Allied-controlled France and was nearly shot before being recognized by his commander. His story is the stuff of legends, and, whether intentionally or not, Top Gun: Maverick channels its spirit with stunning accuracy. Echoes of history in Hollywood skies. The similarities between Carr's escape and Maverick's last-ditch flight in the stolen enemy jet are striking. Both pilots commandeer hostile aircraft, both face extreme odds returning home, and both must perform risky crash landings due to damaged landing gear. While Carr was lucky enough to avoid enemy pursuit, Maverick and Rooster face one final dogfight, heightening the drama for modern audiences. Still, the soul of both stories remains the same: fearless ingenuity in the face of death. This historical echo gives Top Gun: Maverick a weight many viewers may have missed upon first watch. While the film is a fictional spectacle, its roots are grounded in very real acts of wartime courage. It's a tribute, not only to the original Top Gun, but to generations of real-life aviators who risked everything in the name of duty. World War II, Hollywood's eternal source of inspiration. World War II remains fertile ground for cinematic storytelling. From classics like The Great Escape to modern blockbusters like Oppenheimer, the conflict has provided filmmakers with endless material ranging from heroism to horror. Even franchises like Star Wars draw heavily from the war, borrowing visual aesthetics and strategic parallels. What makes World War II stories so enduring is their blend of scale and humanity. Massive geopolitical shifts are filtered through personal sacrifice and small, often unbelievable moments of bravery, like Colonel Carr's. These moments serve as a natural template for modern action narratives, even when the settings are different. Top Gun: Maverick was 30 years in the making, and worth the wait. The long-anticipated sequel to Top Gun wasn't always a sure thing. While fans and press hounded Tom Cruise for years about returning to the role, the project didn't gain serious momentum until 2017. Tragically, Tony Scott, the director of the original, was no longer alive to helm the sequel. Instead, Joseph Kosinski took the reins, bringing with him a reverence for Scott's legacy and a flair for visually dynamic storytelling. Kosinski didn't just deliver a nostalgic continuation, he elevated the franchise. Top Gun: Maverick captured the speed, skill, and stakes of modern aerial combat in ways that impressed even real-life pilots. At its core, though, the film stayed true to what made the original work: a story about personal growth, sacrifice, and second chances. And by mirroring a real-world World War II mission, it grounded its spectacle in something tangible, something earned. A tribute to real heroism, not just movie magic. It's easy to get swept up in Top Gun: Maverick's adrenaline-pumping dogfights and dazzling cinematography. But what makes its final act linger long after the credits roll is its unexpected homage to true history. The tale of Bruce Carr shows that the kind of bravery depicted on screen is not purely fictional. It's drawn from a legacy of real people who dared to do the impossible. 3 years later, Top Gun: Maverick still flies high, not just as an action masterpiece, but as a cinematic salute to unsung wartime legends whose stories continue to inspire the skies.